Hello everyone, this is Khalid with ksignals.com. I'm going to share with you today some of the features on the master trend trading system. I'm going to start with loading a fresh chart of Euro USD. I'm going to right click, select chart window, and I have a 1 hour chart. I'm going to change that to 15 minutes. That's one of the good time frames that works with Euro USD, and I'm gonna load the base master trend system. As you can see, the system calculated the best entry and exit points, and I'm gonna discuss with you how this works. There are two main conditions should be met in order to take a trade with the master trend system. The first condition is to have an arrow that tells you there is a signal, and if it's a sell signal, it will be a red arrow or a purple arrow, and if it's a buy signal, it will have to be blue or cyan arrow. You also have to have a stop dot. If you don't have a stop dot below the arrow for a buy or above the arrow for a sell, you do not take the trade. So in this case, the system gave us a sell signal. So we enter the sell signal right here at the bar closing, and we normally look for about 40 pips stop loss. So our stop loss will be right here, right above the red dot, and we're going to take the trade. And as you see, the market went in our favor and gave us about 60 pip profit. Another example is when the system gave us a buy signal. We gave us a buy signal right here. You had two choices: either you take the trade with a 50 or 60 pip stop loss, or you wait for the market to give you a better chance of entry. So you could have entered here with a about 30 to 40 pips stop loss. Let's say we took the signal where the system gave it us, and we put our stop loss here. The system, the market went in our favor, 136 pips, which is a very good trade. Let's go back a couple of more days and see what happened. As you see, the system gave us a buy signal back in 9/21 with very good signal with very low entry risk, 40 pips stop loss, and if we take in the trade, we would be in about 342 pips in our pocket. Let's say if we followed all the stop losses that the system gave us, we could have exited here with a 29 pips stop loss, or if we follow the system correctly, we should put our stop loss 10 pips below the dots, which will allow us to go for about almost 230 pips stop profit, or a little bit more if we waited a little bit patiently for almost 300 pips. Let's go back a little bit more and see what happened. Here's few other signals that the system gave us. Give us a sell signal. If we have the red dot on top of the arrow, and we enter sell, in just less than an hour, we were able to made about 40 pips. Another sell buy signal, and we're able to make 50 pips in a few hours. Another sell signal, and the system, we were able to book about 40 pips here. Let's go back a little bit more, and you can see buy signal gave us about 66 pips. The sell signal, this one would probably have taken a stop loss, very minimal, about 6 or 7 pips stop loss. And the one before that was a buy signal with 84 pips, and so forth. I mean, as you can see, the system gives very clear signals, allows you to enter the market in an early stage, and gives you a good exit when the trend has ended and you have no chance of continuing on the trade. That's all for today. I'll keep posting more videos for the new comers to master trend. And if you got familiar with the base trading strategy with master trend, you can also refer to the advanced trading strategy, which helps you to filter even more trades, and gives you different options when you take the trade. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy it.